Daenerys Stormborn, of House Targaryen, of the blood of old Valyria, I am the dragon's daughter.
Have you been missing fantasy shows like Game of Thrones, The Witcher, Wheel of Time, etc., either because they are off season or have ended, and there is still a lot of time before a new series starts or the next season returns? If your answer is yes, then this is the video for you. In this video, I'm gonna discuss 5 things that you can do to get over your Game of Thrones or any other favorite show's hangover. So stay tuned for that. Hello everyone! Welcome to Ultimate Book Maniacs, the one stop for book and TV series reviews. Whether you loved season 8 or hated it, now that the Game of Thrones series has ended, there is a giant hole in all the fans' hearts and we all still miss it. And that's pretty normal because it had been a part of our lives for so long. For some of us, watching The Witcher, Wheel of Time, etc. helped, but even those are off season now. So what can you do to get over this hangover? I'm gonna discuss that now. Let's start with the most obvious one. First, rewatch the shows you miss. Rewatching a TV show is a whole other experience. There are a lot of things that you miss on your first watch that you notice when you watch it again. So rewatching the show will definitely help with your hangover. Second, read the books. If the TV show you miss is adapted from a book, reading the book will give you extra info on that world that the show couldn't share because of its very limited time. And reading the books gives you a very different experience. It can make you feel things that you can't feel just by watching a show. So if you wanna read the Wheel of Time, The Witcher or the Game of Thrones books and are not sure where to get it, don't worry. I'll provide the links of those books in the description below, which will take you directly to their Amazon pages. They also sell some second-hand books which are way cheaper than the brand new ones. So make sure to check those out. These books are really cool. You won't regret buying those. Moving on to the third tip, watch YouTube videos or listen to that show's podcast. Watching or listening to other people talk in detail about the show you love and are missing really helps. It fills the hole in your heart a little bit. Fourth, connect with other fans. Go to the conventions or join a social media platform like a Facebook group, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, etc. and find other fans to talk to until the next season or the sequel series airs. Before we get to the last tip, I also have another bonus tip for you. Read or write fanfiction about your favorite shows or your favorite characters. Back when Game of Thrones ended, even I started writing a fanfic about Bran and what he was really doing when he was waiting for the Night King beneath the weirwood tree, because I knew Game of Thrones fans really loved my crazy theory videos. You can also give it a try and write your own fanfiction or read someone else's fanfiction. It helps a lot, especially if something doesn't happen the way you wanted it to. You can see that happening in a fanfiction. And the last, watch similar shows that give you the same feeling. Now this is very important. For example, if you like Game of Thrones, you might think that watching another medieval show would work. But that's not true. At least it didn't work for me. You need to figure out which part of the show you love the most. For me, it was the fantasy part, the magic, the others, the unpredictable moments, the thrill of it, making you sit on the edge of your seat, not knowing what will happen next, the sadness, the tragic events, etc. I did find these things, but not where I expected them to find. I have found shows which made me feel all these things again, but they were through a very different medium. So which shows they are? I'll tell you in my 5 recommendations if you are missing Game of Thrones video, which I'll post soon. So, which of these tips helped you with your show hangover? Are there any other tips you can think of that can help with it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.